An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. And a chance to whip it in here. Intelligent ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Marcus Rashford starts with Jadon Sancho on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Oh, chance! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, have a look at this. He does so well to get his head up and spot a teammate. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
One 0 then. Benjamin Šeško. Well, two astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, and you can sense the tension. They're both going to want to prove themselves, aren't they?
Now to level it. Oh, a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Clearance needed to be better. Victor Gyökeres. White. It's with Gabriel. Nketiah. Declan Rice. Read it well. Noussair Mazraoui. And here's Cunha. Stopped a certain goal. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. William Saliba. White. It's with Ødegaard. Oh, tremendous vision. They want another goal. Well, the threat could be there. Holding on to it. Can he? And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. William Saliba. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. Counter-attacking chance. The delivery. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Rashford. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. Manchester United trailing in this game, but a corner could help bring them level. Now sending it in. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Bruno Fernandes. Very quick thinking there. Bukayo Saka. Ready to break, perhaps? And the snuffing out of the cross there. Oh, good idea. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Oh, tremendous work. Oh, might be. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
And United have it back. De Ligt. Jadon Sancho. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Bukayo Saka. Rice with it. Mikel Merino. Declan Rice. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Gabriel. White. And here's Saliba. Declan Rice. Nketiah. On to Gyökeres. Mikel Merino. Martin Ødegaard. And nicely over the top. And a good-looking ball. Martinelli. Just the challenge that was required. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Rashford. United being afforded too much space. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half. Here. Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. Mbeumo. Jadon Sancho. Mazraoui here. And here's Cunha. It's a fine United move in the making. Decent idea. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Sancho. And the counter-attack looks on. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, plenty to like about Bukayo Saka in the first half. How would you sum up what we've seen from him?
Yeah, he's played well and the goal will be the standout moment, but I've been so impressed with his work rate too. I'm sure he'll want to keep that intensity up in the second half.
Decides to shoot. Surely! And the keeper diving to thwart him. Well, the attack petered out. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Borussia Dortmund. Mazraoui. Chance to finish. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And fed forwards. Real chance. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Really good ball there. Martin Ødegaard. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted. And, well, that's the result.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal, and they'll be taking on Napoli. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Mount. Trying to tee it up. Here's Mount. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. Be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Mikel Merino. Now in possession, Trossard. Composed and patient passing.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
And a chance, Ødegaard! Oh, a goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Benjamin Šeško. It's with Martinez. Promising possession, this. Played into the centre. And a throw in here for United. And teammates to play it to. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. It's going to be United's free kick. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Hincapié. Trossard. This could be troublesome. And it's opening up. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes has it. Noussair Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. And possibilities here. And the keeper grabs it. And taking it away.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Decent idea. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Could be dangerous. And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, this was a worrying result to start the season with. We've got to remember who they were playing, though. But defensively, they were all over the show today. Looked very disorganised. They've got to improve before the next game.
Well, he kept asking questions. Martin Ødegaard, what did you make of what you saw from him?
Yeah, he was one of the standouts for me. Sets the bar so high and demands more from his teammates on a regular basis. Thoroughly deserved the result.
across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. And with that, the first half is underway. This is how Borussia Dortmund line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre-forward to become too isolated. And that will be determined by the two players in behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
A chance to deliver into the box. And it's a near-post delivery. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre-forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. So defeat for Manchester United in their last game against Arsenal. So how's this one going to go?
Well, that 3-0 home loss certainly posed some questions. Today they need to bounce back, but unless they play with more hunger and more desire, I think it'll be another disappointing result for them.
A chance to cross here. Setting up the chance. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Karim Adeyemi. Brandt. Across the dead ball line for a Dortmund corner. It's been delivered. Fine goalkeeping as the fingertips deflected behind for a corner. They decide against putting it in. And put behind the goal for a corner. Delivered into the box. Got to it well enough, but straight into the keeper's gloves. Matheus Cunha. And Burmo. Plenty of room out wide for United. Now, can this be attacked? Oh, good strike, but an even better save. Played into the box. Oh, that's some stop. He read that perfectly. Chan. There could be something building for Dortmund here. Marcel Sabitzer. Could be a chance. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. And Burmo. Šeško. Oh, real opportunity. And it's been well. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. Make it 1-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
it's all about guessing for the keeper, but on this occasion, unfortunately, he didn't get it right.
So Borussia Dortmund will be looking for a quick reply as they get the game restarted. Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer. Keeping it nicely here. Well, they got so far, but no end result. Matheus Cunha. Noussair Mazraoui. Benjamin Šeško. Counter-attack coming, away they go. What a chance here. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Burmo. And the forward progress continues. Oh, penalty given here. To restore the lead. And it's wide, he's missed it.
Never thought he looked confident there. He has to hit the target.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. An opportunity for Dortmund to go in front now with the corner. Into the box it goes, and it's comfortably gathered. And Burmo. United being afforded too much space here. Moving infield now. A chance to deliver into the box, but that's cut out quickly and easily. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Marcel Sabitzer. This could get interesting. Intercepted, great reading of the game. And this could be the moment for a counter. This has to be. And again. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Fernandez. This for the lead. Oh, what a really good save that was. And that brings to an end the first half here in Dortmund. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball, he made the right decisions, and he certainly affected the game.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Emre Can. Now with Schlotterbeck. Valdemar Anton. United with the ball again. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And this could be. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Schlotterbeck. Girassi. Could be setting something now. Waiting, not trying to force things. Delivered into the box. The danger averted for now.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as United face Juventus. That's one surely not to be missed. Manuel Ugarte. Benjamin Šeško. Just needs the composure now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Schlotterbeck. Valdemar Anton. And we have 30 minutes left. Valdemar Anton. This looks promising from Dortmund. It's a good ball in behind and played in now. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Ugarte. Fernandez. And Burmo. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Valdemar Anton. Schlotterbeck. Minutes to go. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
This could be dangerous. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Bryan Mbeumo. Oh, chance! Making decent progress here. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Chan. Julian Brandt. And the attack collapses. Now here comes the press. Bryan Mbeumo. Serhou Guirassy. Sabitzer. Finding the spaces, looking good.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Good cross into the middle. It's away, but not far enough. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Ugarte. Benjamin Šeško. Ball one, well read. Serhou Guirassy. Marcel Sabitzer. That's a good ball. Valdemar Anton. Marcel Sabitzer. This is Brandt. Karim Adeyemi. Sabitzer. Now Schlotterbeck. Marcel Sabitzer. Delivered into the box. The defence does its work. Adeyemi. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
I thought they played well. They've had a tough start to the season, but this win will certainly give them confidence going forward. It's a great win.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
It's league action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. And Juve get the ball rolling for the first 45. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Placed right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. Here's how Juventus line up.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
One to latch onto here. Played in with that. And a change in possession. Well, in their last game, United had the upper hand against Dortmund. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, they'll be pleased with that. 3-1 it finished in the end. No doubt they'll take the positives from that. Today could be a very different story, though. On paper, they do look second best, but hopefully they'll prove me wrong.
Oh, could be a chance here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Fernandes. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, he scored a brace last time out, and that's why I picked him. Clever movement, always looking for space and thinking ahead. He's just got a real energy about him, which I'm sure we're going to see again today.
And that's a pretty straightforward one to keep out. Bruno Fernandes. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could be something building for Juventus here. Decent looking cross played in. What can he do now? And he always had that covered. Ugarte. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. Stolen by Kostic. McKennie. Weston McKennie. To edge ahead. Still danger here. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
Oh, big chance this. Really solid defending. Well, you love to see those fly in, but that one's just over.
Well, the delivery's great. It's into the danger area, but there's no real control on the header. Needs to hit the target at least.
Bremer. Filip Kostic. And on to Kalulu. And it's on here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Kefren Turan. McKennie. David. Juventus trying to get things moving. And it's on now. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Good work from Juve to win back possession. Kefren Turan. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Juventus recovering possession well. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal in the Atletico game to report.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They're the first on the score sheet here with 41 minutes on the clock.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Juventus moving the ball forward with purpose. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Fernandez. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And he's through here. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
The old lady gets us moving again, looking for a reaction to that setback. And that brings the first... Away we go then for the second half, with United in front, but only just. Strong and needed to be. Ugarte. Promising position this. And on to Ugarte. Noussair Mazraoui. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as United face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
De Ligt. That's a good ball. Fernandez. That's good, strong play. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Juventus are making a change now. Could get it over now. Played in with that. Good ball, now what to do with it? It's Fernandez' delivery. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, take a look at this again, and the delivery is spot on. It's right into the danger area, and the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Bremer. Kostic. In the right position to cut out the pass. United being afforded too much space here. Now this could lead to something. Lovely setup. Manuel Ugarte. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Ugarte. Oh, that's really well cut out.
We've had a pair of keys handed into reception. Please can you go to reception if you've lost your keys?
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Noussair Mazraoui. De Ligt. Matthijs de Ligt. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
Manuel Locatelli. Kostic. Drifting on and still going. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Kobonas! And that's and he scored! A debut goal, a great way to start.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
We're back underway, and the question is, can Juventus find another? Manuel Ugarte. There could be something building for United now. Now there's been a goal in the Atletico game, and Alex can tell us all about it.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They're ahead by 2 now, with 76 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Gatti. Kostic. Thuram. David. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? Jonathan David. And on to Thuram. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Fernandes. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Diogo Dalot. And on to Ugarte. Oh, look at this! And tidy work to push it to safety. Philip Kostic. Manuel Locatelli. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. An attack that's come to nothing. Mateus Cunha. Benjamin Šeško. Fernandes. And there it is. They lead by 2 now, and they can breathe that little bit more easily.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Goal for Manchester United.
There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it's enough.
An acid test for a manager not long in the job. A win over their fiercest rivals would thrust him into the headlines for all the right reasons. Can they get the victory? And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. John Stones plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Electing to cross into the centre. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
And a good-looking ball. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Well, pressing really high. Rodri. Nouri. The ball with Rodri. Dias. Reinders. Oh, useful ball. Can they open them up?
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Reinders. That's a nice looking ball. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Rodri. What a goal update to bring you in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott has all the news for us.
It's a goal for Marseille. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 18 minutes played.
Oh no, what a chance this is! A good and fair challenge. Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just to confirm, Marseille did score in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. Shot is on! Oh, my goodness! Excellent agility just to reach the ball. Over it comes. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Nunes. On to Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Who wants to make a challenge? Rodri. Nouri. Well, the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Juventus. How might they get on here?
Well, the fans certainly enjoyed the 3-1 victory, didn't they? It was a really good display. Today, though, I think it'll be totally different. They'll struggle to get possession, and as a result, will probably get nothing from the game.
And can they make one of these passes count? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Well, they could break at pace. Noussair Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes has it. Maybe dangerous here. Mazraoui. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Donnarumma. And now Stones. Deciding to give it to the keeper. And with Donnarumma. Great defending. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Rodri. Nouri. The ball with Rodri.
Well, City, as the stats highlight, have had most of the ball, but it's been a frustrating performance from them so far. They just haven't had enough guile in the final third. It's all been a bit too predictable, which has to change if they want to win this one.
Well, first things first, they need the ball again. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And Manchester United might be able to profit here. Corner it is. Who can he pick out? Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Danger building. Teammates available. And they're not out of the woods. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Silva. Well, that one has promise. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. And so the first 45 minutes have come. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Mateus Cunha. And the pass, a good one.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Haaland. Phil Foden now. Might lead to a chance. Oh, but he's seen it all the way. Confident goalkeeping. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us. And hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. De Ligt. Ugarte. That's a good-looking pass. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fully committed. Rodri. Well, he was one of their better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Your thoughts?
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
And support available. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Silva. Doku. Really good challenge. Mbeumo. Oh, nice ball. Just lost the momentum.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Stones. And now back with the keeper. Rodri. United come away with it. Mateus Cunha. And with that, the attack breaks down. This is looking threatening. Rodri. Surely! Interesting pass. Confident play. Reinders. Mateus Nunes. What a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for Marseille. They're back in this now with 72 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. And a good-looking ball. A City free kick forthcoming. Foden. Nunes. On to Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Marmoush. And that is offside. Here's a change for Manchester United. Oh, that's a really good run. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Haaland. On to Reinders. Nunes. And City on the front foot near the end of this contest. Still level here. And the team. Level. And every corner counts at this juncture. A change in the offing for City. And they're going for the short one. And delivered by Bernardo Silva here. Well, they survived the attack. Mbeumo. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Casemiro. Opportunity. Couldn't quite hang on. And there it is! Surely the goal that will give them derby bragging rights. No wonder the fans are going crazy.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Marmoush. The ball with Rodri. Manchester City have work to do, but is it going to happen for them? Just straying offside. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Marmoush. Reinders. The ball with Rodri. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And the referee blows for full time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points. a key player is always a risky strategy, but the manager is standing by his decision. Will it pay off? And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. And look at this! Well, the goalkeeper would have been disappointed had he made a mess of that shot, the first of the game. And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, it's on! And second time around, he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
1-0 then. Cucurella. On to Caicedo. What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Out of play then, corner awarded. Short corner taken. Appear to be in two minds. Threat over for now, it seems. Excellent defending. And easily intercepted. Caicedo. Bruno Fernandes. Manuel Ugarte. Now De Ligt. Benjamin Šeško. That's a good-looking ball. Can they chisel out another goal? Chelsea regaining possession here. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. And doing well to keep that one out. It's a short corner. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Fine cross into the middle. Clearance left a bit to be desired. No, high quality defending. Promising pass. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Could be troublesome. Electing to cross into the centre. United pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, threat averted. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Caicedo. Cole Palmer. Could be threatening. Caicedo. Pedro. Now with Caicedo. Showing good situational awareness. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Now De Ligt.